back to the channel, guys, and oh my god, that Jeff play was absolutely crazy. When I made that play, we were losing, we were down bad, we had no idea what to do until I decided to make that play, and that play gave us so much time because I just took out so many of the team. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about the Jeff play. If you're new to the channel, my name is Asia, your host, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, the heck are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button down below, and if you like this video, by the end of it, please smash the like button, share this video out to anybody out there you think would want to see something like this. And yeah, thank you. Let's just get into it. So we finally did it. We finally hit gold 1 with Loki, of all heroes in the game. Oh, this was a slugfest, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this was extremely difficult because Loki, he needs a lot of time. You really need to understand his kit before you can really utilize him as a champion overall. Piloting him was extremely difficult. Now I could have done this with, you know, someone like Cloak and Dagger or, you know, Luna Snow, where their kits are just straightforward: point and click, point and usability, and someone gets heals. Really easy. These guys are super easy. If you want to get into gold, in the, you know, the lower tier gold, like gold 3, gold 2, just pick up these guys, and these guys will get you into gold like that relatively fast. Now the problem I had with Loki was his abilities and his auto attacks. His main heal is his auto attack, and he has a secondary heal, of course, which is really strong. But the thing you're relying on the most, which is a projectile, is slow moving, doesn't lock on. Yes, it has like a splash AoE effect, but the fact that it's a slow moving projectile and everybody's moving on Mach 10 makes it really hard to heal people, especially trying to heal the fighters. Healing someone like, you know, Iron Man is basically impossible to do with Loki, unless he comes down, then you can, you know, heal him, but he has to be standing still for you to do that, which is really dangerous for him. Yeah, so a lot of that gave me a lot of issues in the beginning playing with Loki, and I dropped a lot of my matches because of that. I wasn't getting my heals done. You know, people getting frustrated with me that I'm, you know, playing Loki. You know, people basically saying that I'm throwing matches. I should, you know, go play Luna Snow or pick up, you know, Cloak and Dagger. A lot of people telling me to switch to these guys, but I said, you know what, no, I'm going to keep playing Loki. And I apologize to all those guys, you know, for throwing the matches that I honestly was not trying to throw. I was trying to fully understand this guy, how he plays, and I did a lot of, you know, quick play matches, got his kit down, which is where I got a lot of flame. But also I got a lot of flame in my rank matches as well, because, you know, I was still struggling with him in, you know, these rank matches where everybody's sweaty, everybody's trying to win. But yeah, we were able to do it. We were able to understand his kit, almost at this point master his kit. I'm doing some of the most craziest things on him now. Well, you know, for example, like before, I would easily get dove by people like, you know, Thor or Wolverine or even Venom or even Spider-Man. But now I can easily handle those guys, play with them. Honestly, I play with them when they push me. I, you know, go invis, get around them, just watch them and see what they do. And they're just fighting my clones, and it's really funny sometimes. And then if they spot me, I'll just teleport to my clone that I have set up on the roof somewhere or next to my tank. Just bamboozle them completely, and it's honestly funny to see, honestly. But yeah, we were able to really understand this champion, how he plays, and it's been a blast playing him now that I've fully understood his kit, fully understand how to play him. I'm having a blast with him, and things have been amazing. And yeah, we're finally in gold 1. We're aiming for like plat, or, you know, lower end plat, or even higher end plat, but we'll see how that goes. I think it's diamond they have here. I don't think they have plat, but we'll see. We're aiming for like a high rank with Loki. We're not going to stop here. We're going to keep grinding with him, see where we end up, of course. Yeah, but I do have a video highlight ready to go. Maybe it's a full video, maybe it's a short video, I'm not too sure, but you guys are going to watch that. You guys are going to see me steal some key ultimates, which are just game changing for Loki. And speaking of ultimates, let me talk about 2 things that I've learned in my low elo matches. Number 1 is positioning and who you're healing as a healer. Funny enough, as a healer, your job is not to heal the whole team. As crazy as that is, that's actually the truth. Was struggling a lot when I was trying to heal everybody at the same time, but by my own, you know, code, I came to a conclusion that healing everybody was not a good idea. I just need to focus on healing 1 or 2 people. When I started healing my tank the most, and I started secondary healing some of the fighters that would come into my field of view and need healing, I would focus on those guys as well. But the thing I focused most was just keeping my tank alive. That helped me a lot in my lower end games where tanks are just getting bombarded with abilities with auto attacks because people don't really know how to play. So everybody's just trying to kill whoever's in front of them. So I focused on keeping my tank alive, which I was able to do. I was able to, slowly start climbing. And then I started implementing a second strategy, which is getting my ultimate early. Now, the way you build up your ultimate meter is by auto attacking or by using abilities or just going into fights with other people. With Loki, this was extremely easy because I can have 2 clones. I can just position them out in the battlefield, and each clone is auto attacking someone, and I'm getting my ultimate build up from that. So I was able to build up an early ultimate and still a key ultimate, which will allow us to push early, or even which will allow us to hold down the fort or hold down the fort with my ultimate as well. So yeah, I was able to implement those 2 strategies, and funny enough, those 2 strats are what the professionals actually using. So kind of crazy that I was able to come to those by my own accord. And keep your tank alive. Don't worry about the fighters. They have a lot of mobility to get out of a fight, to go pick up a health pot. You don't have to worry about them. We don't have any mobility as healers, so we need to walk to them. So if you walk up to a fighter and you heal him, you need to walk back to your tank. And most of the time, by the time you walk back, especially in this low elo matches where people don't really understand cooldowns, they're just spamming the abilities, that tank is gonna die. Let me tell you, he's gonna die. So make sure you stay with them. Don't worry about the fighters. They can keep themselves topped up. If they really need emergency healing, they can come down into your field of view and you can heal them as well. And of course, don't forget about the second one. Try to get that early game ultimate. Try to spam your auto attacks as much as possible. And try to have that game-changing ultimate early on into your matches. And now, of course, I need to change up how I play when I'm going to be aiming for these higher ranks. I'm going to watch a lot of pro play and see how they're playing with Loki. I don't even think a lot of people are playing Loki in professional, which I'm not even surprised. But there's a couple of people out there who are maining Loki that are playing him in like the higher ranks. So I'm gonna watch them and see how they play him, how they position him, because his clones are everything. Where you put his clones, a key. You're misplacing them, things are just gonna be really, really bad for you. So yeah, I've actually been doing that a lot in my matches. I'm putting the clones on the roofs, I'm putting them in good places where I can teleport to them, or I can have a good AoE auto attack effect when I'm auto attacking champions and tanks. So yeah, I've been doing that in my matches recently, but I need better information on how to do that properly and where to properly place them in any given map. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, if this is the first video you guys are seeing in my channel, please do me a favor. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers by ending of this week. So subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. If you guys like this video, if you guys like Loki as much as I do as well, please like this video and share it with a lot of people who are playing Loki, who are new to this champion. I do have a video guide about him, going over how to properly play him. That video came out after mastered him, after really put in the hours onto him. So yeah, go watch that video and let's get a lot of people on this champion, because he's extremely good, in my opinion, one of the best healers in the game if you know how to use him. But yeah, that's it for this video.